down, here out. Low key, no whereabouts. Whip full of goons. People I care about. Will move to for the slightest. Air you out. We're not trying to make convo or hear you out. Gorillas like Congo, monkey features. Smoking on that ninth cloud. So you can hype now. But as soon as you pipe down, we'll take a commercial break and we'll be right round. See, they used to hate me, but they're starting to like me now, look. And there's critics as well, loads of them in the world today. Everyone's got a lot to say about my stuff, my work. No news is good news.
Before I started MMA, I used to compete in bodybuilding, and the reason why I choose this gym because there's loads of professional top bodybuilders in the country training in this gym. So I was getting all my help with my diet, which is handy for me for the MMA as well. The diet is very important with my strength, with all the weights. Like I said, the best bodybuilders in the country training here: Eddie Abu, Ricky Velin, ex-professional bodybuilder Charles Claremont. He was 5-time Mr. Universe. He is helping me with my training, with my diet. He's sitting just over there. You alright, mate? How you doing? It's Charles Claremont. He's 5-time Mr. Universe. If I need any help with my training, about my dieting, just have to ask him. He's always very helpful. You know, he's the man in the business in the sport.
And he's the man in the fight game.
That's it. Thanks, mate. Good man. Yeah. So basically, all this gym is a proper bodybuilder's gym with the big, large weights area downstairs, and with some proper bodybuilders, one of the best bodybuilders in the country. I mean, Eddie Abu is training here, his own training. He does personal training as well. He's one of the best bodybuilders in the country. Well, mate, how you doing?
We trained together a few times, didn't we?
Yeah, we did train with Eddie quite a few times together, and especially when I was competing in the bodybuilding. He was the guy who was helping me with all my diet and losing the weight and holding the muscles and all that. So he's the man in the business. He's the man to ask to if you need any help in the nutrition or anything around the bodybuilding.
Cool.
Well, it's not about St. Petrus really, it's about the fight in UFC, and every fight in UFC is going to be hard. So St. Petrus is just another opponent, you know. You don't get easy ones in UFC. He's completely different fight style than I am. He's a karate background striker. I'm a wrestler, you know. So it'd be interesting fight. We'll see whose game plan gonna work more in this fight, and I'm looking forward to it. The cut from heavyweight to light heavy for me wasn't the hardest dieting, because I wasn't exactly heavyweight. I was light heavyweight really. I was only walking about like 220 pounds, you know. But I do like walk around heavy, especially I work on the door, and I used to do bodybuilding, so it's all about putting the weight on. But MMA is not about it, you know. I was naturally more light heavyweight than I'm heavyweight, and if I was small heavyweight, I believe I'm gonna be pretty big and strong light heavyweight. So it's gonna do me a favor. I'm just coming to the Extreme shop on London Road in St Albans. In St Albans, where I'm based, where I'm training all my weights training and strength conditioning in Body Limit Gym in St Albans. The Extreme shop got every kind of supplements you can think of for any kind of sport, from the athletics, from the running to the body limits, weightlifting to the MMA. You can pick up anything you think of, but I'm sponsored by Garden Nutrition, and I come here every month to pick up my supplements, which I use for my training, which they are right over there. So beginning of the month I come here and I'm picking up the supplements what I use for my regeneration and for improving my training. It's L-glutamine, carnitine, creatine, and I use the protein from Garden Nutrition. They are very, very good high protein. I use this This is whey protein, mainly in the evening when I'm all over carbs, just before the bed and stuff. Before and after training, I use this S1. They taste really nice and they got everything in there. They got creatine, glutamine, taurine, everything, the carbs, the protein. So it's very good stuff before and after workout.
All done, mate?
Yeah, I'll just grab these lot, mate.
Okay. Right, the reason why Karlos uses basically all of these products is simply because nutritionally, like you said earlier, he is a machine and he needs complete recovery all the time, 100%. So just simple things like particular amino acids like the L-glutamine, main amino acid for recovery, creatine to help cell volumization and basically to fuel his muscles, give him good endurance and good strength. Like you said, the AS1, which is an all-in-one recovery product, so it's got a bit of everything in, but basically it's going to give him maximum recovery of amino acids which he needs before he does his workout and after his workout, and obviously the pure proteins which he's putting in regularly throughout the day. And obviously his little treat, especially when he's trying to keep lean and his muscle, the Aspire bars, 40 grams of protein, perfect little meal and ideal to keep him fueled and fed and hopefully not very angry during the day.